Hey, what's up guys? It's Smexy Beast here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a little bit of a tutorial video. Now this is live, but this is not a gameplay. So today I'll be telling you and showing you how to spawn trap on Blitz for Strikezone. So this is the first part in my multi-part series, and I hope you guys enjoy. So let's get it go. So let's just start with the ghost team, and we will pick a class here. Sure. Alright, I got that war cry camo on. I don't actually have that online, but you know, it works. It looks good. I also have the character with the war cry camo on. So anyway, when you spawn in on this side, you spawn right here. So you have four options from here. You can either run down middle, you can run to the left through bar, you can run down the middle, and you can take a right, or you can go from the spawn right down these two sets of stairs somewhere down there and watch for the pro shop. So basically what you do, what's the best way? It used to be, you know, you run through here as soon as you spawn, blah blah blah, and you know, you come through here. Now this is a nice spot here, and you can just pick them off right there. I wouldn't recommend a sniper. I'm just using it for shits and giggles, but you know, whatever. So people are running through here, and when they're running through there, they're just here. Let me show you an example here. So when they're running through here, they are just coming out through here, and they don't look that way. They're just like, oh, I gotta get to the blitz, I gotta get to the blitz. So they're running this way. And you're up there, however, sniping them, whatever you want to do, pick them off. I wouldn't recommend a sniper right here. But yeah, you can just pick them off as they're coming that way. Now, some people on the enemy team will try to come up through here, through catwalk, and come down here and try to, you know, run through the middle. They won't see you. But this also gives you a little bit of cover, so they won't see you exactly when they're coming down like this. They won't think to look right there. So, basically what you do is you just lie prone here, or whatever, you crouch, you know, same thing. And then they run through and you get them. Okay, so I'm going to explain each four positions, how to play them out, and how to do them all. But okay, so this one, you can either, from here, you can either run right or you can run left. So basically what I normally do is I normally run right, and I'm always looking at this door to pro shop, right there. I'm always looking in that door. So basically what you do is you come over on this head glitch right here, and then you just, you know, they spawn, actually. They can spawn right in that corner over there. So you just head glitch over here a little bit, you aim down sights, and as they spawn, if they go that way or if they come out into the courtyard, you can get them either way pretty much. Now there is one thing with this that's kind of bad, is that they can come from catwalk. Now eventually when they get a hang of you that you're spawn trapping them or spawn containing them right here, they're going to want to try and trick you a little bit, so trying to get that revenge kill. So they're probably going to go on to catwalk if they get a spawn over there, and they're probably going to come up and behind, and as you can see, if you're on this head glitch right here, you know, you can't really see catwalk. So what you're going to do is, when you're over here on this head glitch right here, you got to occasionally just look up there. It's not that much of a movement, you just got to look up there, sweep, just sweep back to this. This is your main vision area, okay? So just make sure you're always paying attention to the catwalk though. Now they also can come from these stairs over there, but it's not really likely if your teammates are playing it well. So anyway, another way that you can go from these stairs right here, I just showed you the way to go to the right. Now you can also go to the left. Now as soon as you get on here, you want to kind of go crouched at least, so that these people that spawn over here don't see you and shoot you right away, because that happens a lot. And what you first want to do is look left. Make sure there's no enemies over here. And maybe you want to just come over here. You know, sometimes there's enemies head glitching right here. Sneak up behind them a little bit. And just try to clear out this little area right here. It shouldn't be too hard. You got this nice leaning area right here, actually. You can just lean, kill them. Or you can get this nice little, like, they won't be expecting you right here, basically. So it's a nice place to pick them off. So after you clear that out, you can come over here, and you got to be careful because sometimes they come to you and it's just like, oh my god, they're gonna kill me, and you don't want to get that happening to you on a high kill streak. So that's not good. So you come over here. Now this is where your main station is. Now there's a spawns over in this area right here. There's also spawns behind the statue. There's a spawn right there for some reason, and there's a spawn way back there, and the one in Pro Shop way down there. So basically, what you do is you just stay up here. You can kind of snipe them as they're spawning back there. Now sometimes they'll spawn back there and up there, like I said, so you just try and pick them off. Most of the time they're running up the stairs, and you can get them that way, so I think that's pretty good. Alright, so now we're going to go over the different side. So, or not the different side, but a different route. So, I'm not really going to explain the stairs one, though, because if you spawn right here, like I said before, you just run down the stairs and then you can get on that head glitch towards Pro Shop again. So basically, now I'm going to explain to you going left, and when you go left, you go into the bar area. Now what you want to do at the start, there's not a lot of people who come through here, but what you want to do at the start is just, you got this perfect head glitch right here. And as they come around, they won't be expecting you here at first. You can either do that, or you can go around through this booth area right here, and you can kind of go prone, or whatever. Just, you know, kind of pop up every now and then, just trying to get those first few kills off them. Now after you get that, after you think you're pretty safe with this area right here, I mean, kitchen shouldn't be a problem at all, but after you're pretty safe, run down through here, and now right here. Now there's a spawn point right there, and there's a spawn point right there. Right there, right there. Now, typically when you're right here, you're blocking those two spawns, right? So they can't spawn here. So that's a good thing. So now what you do, since you block that area, is you run up here. Now before you get into the actual spawn trap on this side, it's kind of, you know, it's kind of more difficult to do this, but what you gotta do is you gotta make sure that there's nobody spawning right there, which is a common spot, believe it or not. And you just gotta kind of, you know, make sure there's nobody coming up the stairs, because when you're right here, trust me, there'll be people coming up the stairs, and they'll see you and all this other stuff. But try to clear them out as best you can. If you can't, then just try the routine over again if you die. And then you got this really nice head glitch right here. They spawn out a pro, like I said many times. They'll come out here sometimes if that guy over there doesn't pick them off, and then you can kill them right there. They also spawn behind statue. So that's good at one, and right there. So this is good for solo. For team, if I was doing a team, like if I had a 6-man party or whatever, then we would have 3 spots covered. This one, the one on the catwalk, and then the one on the head glitch way down there watching the entrance to Pro Shop. So the fourth one is, you can pretty much do this from any, when you start here, you can pretty much do this from any way you choose to go. But typically what I like to do when I do this fourth spawn trap is just go right down here, you know, make sure you're secured a little bit over there, and then just, you know, run right through Pro Shop. They won't spawn in Pro Shop when you're in here because, you know, you're blocking the spawns. So that's pretty good. You just gotta watch out here, make sure it's clear on that way. You just need to get to the back of the statue. Now, once you get that covered, you just run, and then you can be right here. Now, people will spawn at this point if all 4 of your people are in that correct position. There's one up there, there's one over there, and then there's one on that head glitch at the entrance to Pro Shop. They should start spawning like basically right in front of you. Now, there's a common spawn right here. If you just go over here for a second and you see people getting killed, you look back over here, there's gonna be a person there. There's no doubt about it. And there's also people that spawn in there. Now, just be careful for this head glitch over here on this table right there, because they will try to head glitch you if they want to get that revenge kill. Now, a really neat spot on here is just to go right this and go right in between this guy's head, this guy's legs, I mean. It's pretty, that's what she said. Okay, anyway, so you can get a pretty nice head glitch. They won't really be expecting you from right here. And if you really want to get tricky with it, you can go like this, lean, whatever you want to do. Then you can like kind of block yourself from that spawn. You know, there's a lot of different varieties of how to play this right here. So that's for a 4-man party. Now the other 2 people, you can just be like switching back and forth to each of the 4 spawn traps. I know this is kind of more boring, but you can just keep switching back and forth, or defending your goal in case one of them accidentally slips out, you know, whatever. Okay, so now we'll switch sides. So on this side, you spawn right here. So this is a pretty nice spawn. I like it, like the view. You get that nice guy's face. Oh yeah. Bam, right in the eye. Anyway, so you spawn here. You have a couple decisions. You can go straight, you can go up on catwalk, or you can take a left through Pro Shop. Now, typically what I do is all of them. So let's start with left. We'll go from left to right. Alright, so this is your first option. You go from left and you go through Pro Shop. Now, right here, there typically won't be anybody coming right at you right here. So basically what you do before you keep on going straight is you just creep around this corner right here. There's a nice head glitch for you right here. And you can just get those people who are waiting for you. There's actually quite a bit of them, so just get those people that are waiting for you right there. And then you can run over here. You can get some people right here. Or you can run over to this side and, you know, go prone right here or whatever. It's a pretty nice spot. And basically when you think you're feeling safe about this and, you know, you're starting to get a hang of this or whatever, then you can come through here. Now be careful though, because the spawns on this side are a little bit harder, but not bad. So there's one spawn that's right there. There's one spawn that's over in this corner, and my ammo's almost out. So there's obviously this spawn right here, but the main spawn they're gonna get is probably either down in that area or right in this corner right there. So basically what you want to do, I just showed you the spawns, is you run from there, you run through here, and don't try to just come up here. A lot of people do this. They come up here, they try to, you know, head glitch right here and snipe them off or kill them off right there. That's not a good idea because they can get you pretty easily. They can flank around your back too. What you want to do, if this is for solo right now, so you just come through here, do a little slide, do the jig, throw a throwing knife at that hot dog. No, I'm just kidding. But you come through here and you just crouch right, you're right up against this brick right here, and they will spawn in the bar. That's one spawn that I forgot to tell you about, but yeah, they'll spawn in the bar, they'll come around here, and you can pretty much have that view on them, and look how much of a head glitch you can get. You can get as much of a head glitch as you want. Just be aware that they could wrap around these boxes here and come from the left and try to, you know, trick you. And they also could come down here, and they could come around here and try to flank you like that. But another thing to be aware of is, you know, kill a couple guys up here and then run back down here. If no teammates are down here, then you need to do that. If there's teammates already down in this area, then you don't need to worry about that. But if you're shooting some guys up here, then run down here, because when you're up here, that spawn is open because you can't see it. So these people are going to be spawning right here, and you know, just run down here a couple times. Maybe you'll see one spawn or whatever. A lot of the times actually, because it's Blitz, they try to go for the, you know, the point of the game, and they run to Pro Shop trying to get that fastest route to the goal. So what you do is you just pick them off through there, and you run through here, and this is the first spot where someone can stand. Alright, so let's actually change team, just so that I have more ammo and stuff. So this is also another spawn when you start, so, or not when you start, but another spawn in general. Alright, so that's one way. We went from the left. Now the second way is going up this ladder here into the catwalk. Now this is a pretty good idea. You don't need to really worry about this right now. You can either just, you know, pick guys off as they're coming right there. When that guy's running through Pro Shop getting that spawn trap set up, you can pretty much just sit here, pick off the guys, maybe just run through there. You could run that way. Now mainly what you're going to want to do though is just come through here. You know, be careful is when you're popping out, make sure that there's nobody there. Make sure there's no one in kitchen, and make sure there's no one over here, especially on that head glitch right there. So once you're pretty safe and feeling good about this position, you want to run through kitchen. You can either do this by running through kitchen or running through bar, but I prefer through kitchen. And what you basically want to do is just go to this back bar. Now this will block this spawn, and it will probably block those spawns. So it leaves a little bit of unfortunate to that guy that's sitting on those stairs right there. But that was for solo. Remember I told you that's for solo. So this is for a teams now. So you go to this head glitch right here, and you know, they'll come to you, you come to them, you shoot them up or whatever. And so that's one spot for team. Now if you're playing team and you go to the left side with a party or whatever, and you go to the left side, then that's when I recommend going up this stairwell right here. Then you just camp them right here or whatever, and sometimes they'll spawn right in there or over here. So it's a pretty good spot. That's for 2 people right now. The next thing I'm going to show you is running through the right side when you start. And basically what you do is you run up through these stairs right here. You can either go back bar, you can run through middle. I wouldn't recommend middle, but you can run through the back bar and try to do the same thing that this other guy's doing in the head glitch, but eventually just trying to move out through this kitchen area right here. and you know, just kind of pick them off as they're spawning. Now this is a really good one. Another thing that I wanted to show you real quickly before I end this video on Strikezone is when this map has been chem strike through a care package or through one of your buddies there, this side is awesome when you're trying to get to that scoring side right there, because you can just basically, you just got to be aware of these two spawns right here. You can just basically lean right here, get your leaning kills, and they spawn right there, right in front of you. That's only when it's chem strike though, so you got to be aware. You got to get that chem strike if you want a really good spawn trap on this map. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and comment, subscribe. This is pretty fun doing this. I'm gonna start this series up, and peace out. Alright guys, talk to you later.